Hello and welcome to OzToyReviews. Now hello parents and toy collectors, it's your good pal Oz, and today we're going to be reviewing the two sets. We got the DC Super Friends, Imaginext Riddler and Two-Face. Give you a quick little scoop of them there. And then over here we got Killer Croc and Crocodile, which look very cool. Now these are for ages 3 to 8 from Imaginext, I think I mentioned earlier. And as far as I know, these are brand new. Like they came out, well, brandish new. They came out around December last year, 2019, so about 3 or 4 months old. I've probably had them for 3 months, but I didn't realize they were so new, so I was just kind of putting them on the back burner for whenever I had nothing else to review. But I just found out by doing some googling that they are a new series, so I do apologize for not reviewing them earlier. But what we'll do, we'll go through them, check them out, see if they're worth buying, especially for those of you who have had them just appear in the stores. And then you can like make an informed choice if you want them or not. And we can also do some comparisons with other versions of these toys to see, I don't know, just because it's fun, why not? I've got them, so we might as well check them out and compare them. So first up, let's get these out of the boxes. So starting off here we have Riddler and Two-Face. So we'll check out the figures first. I really like this Riddler. This is probably my favorite Riddler because I like this darker shade of green, and then the purple and the green really look good. And the fact he looks a little bit more classy. See, he's got that bow tie there with the, not bow tie, he's got the tie on with the question mark. Cool bowler hat. So yeah, he's very cool. One last spin around. And then we'll get on, oh, and he also comes with the stuff. I almost forgot. Check out the stuff. Very cool. There you are. So that's good, and yeah, his staff is meant to be gold, I think. I watched a video recently and they talk about his staff being made out of gold, so yeah, I think it's a golden staff. Now next up we got Two-Face. Now he's cool. Now I don't know if he's my favorite Two-Face. I'll show you why later on. He might be. It's cool that he looks quite strong. The other Two-Face looks kind of quite skinny compared to him. Look at his creepy face. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Like you can see all the blood veins, the veins and like little red blood lines everywhere. And then this side just looking normal, which is cool. Wearing a black suit on one side, white suit on the other. But that's about it. And he comes with a giant coin, which I don't know what he could do using this coin. Maybe, oh look, it's crazy on one side, there we go. And then normal Two-Face there, it says Harvey Dent, there we go. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, Harvey Dent. But yeah, I don't know how he could use it as an accessory. It'd be a bit big for him to flip, but it is still very cool. So we'll just put that down there. Now we'll compare Two-Faces. So like I said before, I prefer, I don't know, I prefer, he just looks more kind of gruesome in this old one, how he's got like purple hand and stuff like that, and purple skin. This other one has, oh, and having the white hair looks cool. But this one with like the kind of pink colored hair seems a bit strange to me. But otherwise there is a lot to like having that cool red eye, and the face does look better in some ways. Yeah, I just wish the hair wasn't purple the same as the skin. And that he had like purple hand as well. It just seems like they could have gone a little bit further by making the hand purple as well. So this is the other Harvey Dent. Now the only other Two-Face we have is the Ooshies Two-Face, wearing the same black and white suit. Probably similar looking skin, like all red looking instead of purple like the other one. Spin them around. Yeah, but that's about it. So the Ooshies one is closer than the old Imaginext one. But anyway, still cool. So get him there, get him there, get him there. Okay, now Riddler comparison. So this is the current Riddler, and this is the older one. So he looks very old school, this Riddler. Like the body shape is like the very basic kind of Riddler. There's no extra kind of clothing bumps or, you know, out, like the model is very smooth but just painted on with his belt and his question mark there. Whereas this one, you know, it actually has the mold of a suit, and it's like they've actually made a specific mold just for this body, which is cool. And the face of the old one is a little bit kind of cartoony compared to the new one. So I prefer the new one for the Riddler, and also the greens are way better. Now this is the Ooshies Riddler, which looks very similar to this one. We'll put them next to each other. And then this is a Lego Riddler, but I don't think it's a genuine Lego Riddler. I think it's like a Chinese knockoff version, but still cool. I still like it. I especially like the purple bowler he's wearing. Now, very cool. Very cool, we'll put that over there. Now, that's enough of those guys, let's check out Killer Croc. Now here we have Killer Croc and his pet crocodile out of the box. You're gonna see me doing that a lot because it's very satisfying and cool. So first up, let's check out Killer Croc. Now this is definitely my favorite Killer Croc. Look at his face, it's so creepy. There's a dog barking outside, I apologize. It's cool how he's also got like a chain around his neck because he's usually like an escaped prisoner. He's got like the orange prisoner jumpsuit which has all been ripped up, which is cool. Even his feet are cool. I don't often comment about their feet, but even his feet look awesome. Check out his arms, he's got like warts all over him. Very cool. This is probably one of my favorite figures just for the amount of detail they've gone through with him. Like all the stomach muscles, but mainly his head. His head is so unique and distinct compared to the other ones. I really like it. They've really gone all out with this guy. Now we'll put him there. Oh, I'll quickly, while we're looking at him, let's compare other Killer Crocs. So this is the old one I had, which was always very cool. I've always liked Killer Croc, but not as cool as the new one. And then we'll put them together side by side, stand up a bit straighter, and then we got the Mighty Micro Killer Croc, which I used to do a lot of videos about Mighty Micros, but I've kind of stopped making them strangely. And then also Ooshies Killer Croc. Now this is an old one from about series 2 if you're a big Ooshies fan. Now so that's enough of them. Let's move them out the way and check out this crocodile. Now here we have the crocodile. Now he is extremely cool, as I'm sure you've decided yourself. He's got like kind of yellow belly as crocodiles do. Spin him around more. And now his legs all move just back and forth. Not too far, but just enough to give him like a walking motion. He can't go up on his back legs. That would be cool if he could, but his tail gets in the way. His mouth, as you saw earlier, press a button and it opens and closes. And yeah, very cool. I love the eye. I don't know, something very like they've done a good job making him look like a angry kind of sewer crocodile. And again, a lot of detail considering this is kind of an accessory in a way. But there we go. Now, one thing I didn't mention is that these sets were roughly about 15 Australian dollars to buy, which means expect them to be around 10 or under in America if you're watching from the US. But otherwise that's it. So let's take one last closer look before we end the video. So there we go. So we got Riddler here, Killer Croc, his pet crocodile, and Two-Face. Now I do apologize for not doing a big animated battle with all the new laws on YouTube and around the world about children's content. I don't know what to do yet about filming videos like animated stuff because it automatically will make my channel for kids. Whereas I kind of don't want that. It's kind of meant to be about educating parents and collectors and things like that. So I wanted to do an animated battle with all these guys, but I have not done that yet. But anyway guys, if you like this video, let me know by clicking the thumbs up like button. Subscribe if you have not yet already subscribed. Leave a comment down below because I can still do that for now until I do have to deem everything as children's videos, because hopefully I can avoid it, but if I can't then comments will disappear. But guys, until next time, have a great week, take care of yourself, and I will catch you later.